And he's granting pardons not based on merit, but across the board based on politics and wealth and considerations that are personal to Donald Trump. He has totally lost sight of the basic principle that the pardon power is supposed to be used only in the interests of the American people. So that's the difference there. Joe Biden, he granted some pardons to people who were very deserving. I, during my time as pardon attorney, visited a number of prisons and met some of the folks who went on to get pardons. And there are a few that really stick with me. There's a Vietnam veteran named Nathaniel Dean, who was 74 years old at the time he received executive clemency. He came back from Vietnam addicted to drugs. He earned numerous commendations for his honorable service in Vietnam, and because of his drug addiction, when he returned from service, he got involved in drugs. He committed a 3 strikes drug offense, and he ended up serving a life sentence for drugs. He had been seeking clemency for about 10 years before it was ultimately granted by President Biden. His mother wrote this letter that I still tear up when I think about it, that was written to President Bill Clinton, saying, my son is in prison for life. I am getting older. My dying wish is to have my son home with me so that I can cook him a home cooked meal and give him a hug before I pass. She died about 10 years before he ultimately got the opportunity to come home with executive clemency. But Nathaniel Dean is just one example of thousands of people who are in prison who are deserving of consideration for executive clemency, but who are being ignored because Donald Trump is prioritizing people who have helped him financially or politically. And it's really just a tragedy for the American people and for those who are being overlooked in favor of Trump's political agenda.
Just pay to play.